Yeah, I put them in there to save you some time. I figured I'd just get them washed for you real quick.
All the seasoning is gone now.
What's
No, the coat that makes them completely
coat?
non-stick. It's all gone. Do you
I
know
just washed
how hard it has been
I
to
just
get to that
washed
way?
them. It's
I
not
worked
that
so
big of a
hard.
Welcome back, everybody. We got a little bit of work to do today. So, gotta go fill up the deer feeder and start getting things ready for deer season, because deer season's not too far off and we need some deer meat this year.
Yeah,
So,
we don't have
a whole lot left. So we're gonna go fill up a feeder. And I've got a little bit of a food plot. So I'm gonna try to prep and throw a little bit of seed out there as well. Maybe get some green stuff they like growing before it gets cold. So I got some deer corn. I got some different kind of deer lick blocks of varying types, and we're gonna see how they work. All right, those are gonna stay here. Down here by the cows. I'm gonna go back up in here where the deer stand's at. We're getting a little bit of sunset though. Gotta get this done quick or it's gonna get dark. Alright, we're in here at this little kind of clearing I've got. There's the old deer stand me and Dad built a long time ago. I got my deer feeder here. I'm gonna get this filled up with corn. Battery's probably dead, so I'll take it out, charge it. And then all this is kind of grown up in here with just weeds. I think I'm gonna throw out some seed. I got some food plot seed and some clover seed. I'm just gonna throw some of that out on top of this and then just very loosely run the tiller just over the top of it. Just a little bit. I don't really want to till everything. I just want to stir up the leaves and the dirt just a little bit, knock down some of the brush, just enough to hopefully get that plant to grow. It's supposed to rain in the next couple days, so hopefully it'll get a good little soak and spring up some clover and sweet tasting stuff that the deer will just want to come in here and get. We'll see. I've killed a lot of deer in this little spot over the years. I think that'll do it. It's just very lightly tilled over and it's got a bunch of seed out there, more than this size area needs. So hopefully we'll grow something. Hopefully we'll get some deer this year. There's been years, especially early on when Sarah and I first got married, where deer meat was our main meat. We didn't buy beef. We couldn't really afford beef, and we had plenty of deer, so we just get 2 or 3 deer every year, and that'd be our meat for most of the year. We'd supplement with a little bit of beef and some chicken and things, but deer's been a pretty staple meat in our family. We've got some cows now, and since we've had cows, we have some beef, so deer isn't quite as necessary. But this year, it'd be nice to get several deer in the freezer, especially with the kids growing. They're eating a lot more. We go through stuff in a hurry, so. And the old deer stand, it's got a few rotten boards. It needs a little work. It needed some work last year. It's still stable, but it could use some new braces, and probably need to come out here and kill the wasp. I usually wait till the first day of muzzleloader season to do that. That way I have to climb up in there, and then the wasps start buzzing around as it warms up, and it gets real exciting. But maybe I'll come out early and spray them this year, and that way I can bring the kids out and take them hunting. Well, all right, I think I'm gonna call it a night out here and get back to the house. All right, back over here at the house, and I got another little project. Fortunately, I've got lights in the shed, so I can work on stuff late now. So I got this old Lodge griddle. It's actually not really that old, it's just kind of been neglected. A friend gave it to me, they were getting rid of it, and it was in rough shape then, and then it sat in the back of my truck for a while, and now it's in even worse shape. But I'm gonna take a wire wheel to this. I've got one for my drill hill. Unfortunately, I don't have one for my grinder, or this would be faster, but I'm gonna work through it with this one for the drill, try to get a bunch of this rust knocked off, and then we'll clean it really good, and we'll re-season it, get it all prepped up, and this will be a perfect little griddle for taking out when we're doing like canoe camping and things like that. When we need to throw something on the fire, that's what this one's gonna be for. And I got a little skillet here, 8-inch skillet, I think. That one also needs to be cleaned up, but I'm mostly wanting to get this griddle fixed up because we might be going canoe camping this weekend if the weather looks good and nothing comes up. So kind of want to be able to throw this over a fire when we're doing that kind of thing and cook up bacon and eggs, that kind of thing. So let's do some cleaning. That is much, much better. I'm sure some cast iron enthusiasts are rolling over there in their grave right now because we used a wire wheel on some cast iron. But we got a lot of gunk off of them, and now they can be cleaned up good the rest of the way and then seasoned. Sarah's the cast iron expert around here. This griddle obviously is smooth on one side for doing like eggs and stuff, and the other side's got like the grate, so if you're gonna do, I don't know, hot dogs or something, something where you want the grease to drain down out of it, you could do it on that side. So we'll probably mostly use the smooth side, but we'll be able to, since it's not as deep as a skillet, I don't know, we'll probably use it canoe camping or something. Seems handy to have over fire. It's Lodge and it was free, so Lodge is, we've got a bunch of Lodge cast iron. Sarah uses cast iron for everything, including taking out trespassers, so watch out. Don't come into our camp at night. You'll get whacked upside the head. And this is a little skillet. Should hit you with the big one. Ask me how I know. Hey guys, it's another day, but I'm gonna wrap up this video because we're about to head out on another adventure. I think we're gonna try to go kayak canoe camping on an island tonight. We're gonna see about that. I just came down here to the pond and I got the kids some persimmons. Persimmons are ripening up right about now. I'm not a real big persimmon fan, but the kids like them. So I saw some of them ripening, so I ran down here, get a few, give some to the kids. But we're about to head out on another adventure, so thanks for watching and we'll see you next time. I just grabbed another persimmon off of this tree. It's got a bunch of them on it. This is gonna, and I was just thinking this is gonna be a perfect spot for some deer. And I look over and on that little bush right there, deer's been rubbing on it. Yep, there'll be some deer over here. They like persimmons. They'll be up under these trees getting them when they fall off.
Josh, you know what happened to my... See, I still can't. I even think the dishwasher the whole time again. You're lying tonight. You can't break them.
It's very simple. It's just a question.
Yeah, every time I miss it.